Morning guys, welcome back. This morning I woke up pretty early, so I didn't feel like talking, but I took my breakfast to Starbucks and then I went to the gym, and it was just a good start to Monday. We're leaving the gym. I actually had such a good workout today. I followed a form workout. I will link it down below, the one that I did. It's just so nice to like follow a workout and not have to think about the workout yourself. And yeah, it just was really good. I don't know why I was just like craving a follow-along workout today. I'm actually rushing home because I have my tax appointment within the next 30 minutes. So hopefully I can get home. Where did I put my thing? And then depending on how long the tax meeting goes, I'm gonna get my nails done. Hopefully it's not another day of not getting my nails done, because honestly it's to the point where they're like getting caught in my hair, which I hate. And it gets caught in Coco's hair, so like I don't really pet her when my nails are long, I just like scratch her. Can't be having that. Petting Cokes is the best part of my day. Good morning, you guys. Just woke up a little bit ago. I'm getting ready to go do some errands today. I actually have a lot of errands to do. I was talking about this in my podcast this week. Like, I challenged myself to go work out of the house this week because it is challenging for me to like leave, because I obviously have like a desk here and I can obviously just work and it feels more productive to me. But yesterday I actually felt like I got a lot done when I went to the coffee shop, because I didn't have like Coco to go play with every 20 minutes, and even just like Hunter and I will strike up a conversation randomly. So I actually felt really productive working out of the house yesterday, so I'll probably be gone most of the day today. That's the update today. I'm excited to have a productive little day. I was gonna go on a walk with my friend Nat today, but we're gonna do that on Thursday morning, which I'm excited about. I like to break up the week with some friends since I usually do a lot of work stuff during the week. Look how pretty the light is coming in the office this morning. So pretty with the flowers that I got last week that are actually dying and leaving a mess. I decided to go with a comfy, you can't see, bring you guys down so you can see. I wanted to wear something comfortable but also cute, so I have on my story leggings. This is just a cute little sweater. I thought that the print was very, very spring, so I put this on. Might get my nails blue, we'll see. And then I just have my Amazon bag. I can't remember if I showed you guys this bag, but I really like it. I actually got it with this bag, which is another Amazon dupe. A dupe for Bottega. Super cute. Everybody wears Bottega. I also have on my sunglasses. These are really cute. I'll link these down below.
Starbucks at university. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Perfect.
Thank you. Now we're off to the gym. You guys, I couldn't get my locker open. Of course, it's on a day where I like brought my camera, I brought my laptop, I brought my podcast equipment because I have to go to Best Buy after this. That was terrifying, and my phone died, so it's fine. I had a really good workout. I actually did Sammy's second day of the week. I feel like whenever I do one form workout, I have to do a bunch of form workouts. Yeah, oh shoot, on the wrong level. Whew. Okay. Got back from running my errands. I ended up getting one of my favorite salads just for lunch really quickly. It's the vegan Caesar salad, and it has chickpea croutons, which is my favorite part. That's why I get it. I need to recreate this, and then I also just toasted a piece of toast to go with it. Look how yummy. It actually looks like at home sweet green. It's the time of the day where I get Coco, why do you always have to hit mom? Seriously, it's not cool. You have long nails. Ow, ow. Oh, why do you have to hurt me? Oh my god. Babe, she's actually attacking me. Can someone tell me why I've actually been using the Lemonade app more than any other platform? If you listen to my podcast, you probably already heard me talk about this app, but if you guys have not listened to my podcast episode this week, for some reason, I'm obsessed with the new app that came out, which is called Lemonade. And I promise you, I'm not the type to like push all these new apps because I'm trying to get off my phone more. I do scroll on Instagram and I watch YouTube, but I do try and stay off my phone. But at the same time, this app I actually think is really interesting, and it's super tip heavy. Like, it's nice being a personal trainer, like to have a very niche platform that I can just give tips on, because sometimes I feel annoying on Instagram because I know people just go on there to kind of relax, and I don't want to be like, here's a million tips. And then even on YouTube, like, I try to balance it out because I don't want to just be like constantly throwing information at you guys. And TikTok, same way. Pretty much feel like this on all platforms except for my podcast, because that's very niche to wellness. So I know if you're going on there, you're coming there for that. And that's what this app feels like. It's very tip driven and the captions are kind of thought out. I'll show you guys an example of one of my posts on there. This is not an ad. Like, none of my friends have any affiliation to this app. We all just downloaded it because it's really fun. I don't know if it's gonna load because it's on my phone, but I said workout split as a personal trainer, and then I went through and I wrote down what I do Monday through Sunday as my workout routine. Whereas like that's just such a, like, I wouldn't post that on Instagram, but it's obviously information that I know a lot of you guys are interested in, and I've just been making a lot of posts based off of questions that I get, and you never know, it could just be like the new thing because I honestly really like it. So I'll link my profile down below so you guys can download that app. But I am gonna watch some TV right now. I think I want to watch something fun. It's funny, Hunter and I watched Shark Tank, or what's it called? Shark Tales last night. It was a Disney or whatever, like such a fun, like nostalgic movie. And I feel like it was just such a great mind getaway, and it was so fun to watch. Just like a dumb, funny movie. So I'm gonna try and find something dumb and funny. And then yeah, I have to shower still. I'm trying to vlog right now, but Coco just always barks when I talk to a camera. If you have a dog, please tell me any tips that you have for vlogging and having a dog, because it's like, it's so hard. Also, I want to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. At this point, I feel like you guys obviously know why I love Squarespace. And if you are new here, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that helps you build a domain or website. So it's definitely a company that I love working with because they help you. If you're a blogger, if you have a business, if you want to start a clothing brand, if you want to start a blog, or you want to become an influencer, Squarespace is such a great place to start. It's such a beginner-friendly website, and they have so many different options, from comment section to newsletters to selling product. They also have a bunch of different templates that kind of play with aesthetics and coloring, and you can just really customize it and find exactly what you guys want, whether it's to promote your brand or your online presence for yourself. If you are starting out, Squarespace is such a great company to utilize because you actually get a 30-day free trial, and then when you are ready to purchase a domain or website, you can actually use my code Caitlin Nolan and it'll get you 10% off. I'll also link it in the description box down below, but I wanted to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Now I want to show you guys just some random stuff that I picked up today. Starting off with a podcast mic. This is the exact mic that I got at Best Buy. I worked on looking at pretty much all of them, so I'm going to test this one out with my Zoom recorder and let you guys know exactly how I like it in the next week or so, because I know a lot of you guys either want to start a podcast in 2023 or you guys have. So I'll let you know how this goes, and hopefully it sounds really good. Let me know what you guys think in next week's episode, because I'll use this mic. And then I also had to get a new planner because when I went to Arizona last time, I left my planner there and I thought it didn't really matter much. No, my life is completely different. I feel like my life has been so scattered, and like my work side has been so scattered ever since I left it there. And I started to realize that this week because I kept just like writing in my regular notebook, and I was missing dates last week of certain things that had to go up, like my podcast episode with like an ad in it. Anyway, I highly recommend this, whether you're a student, whatever it is. This has kept me on track so much, and it's affordable because it's from Target, and Paper Sugar is such a nice brand. I actually go to the Paper Sugar store in Newport because there's one by Malibu Farms, and I always go to it and just look at everything because I love stationery stuff. And Paper Sugar is pretty expensive, so I'm surprised that they have a line with Target. This was the only one left at Target today, so I think they're kind of popular, so hopefully I can link them down below and they'll be available, but you just have to get one of these. We're currently in my gym because I have a big mirror here, and I also have my little mirror with me to do my makeup before we go to the beach. Thought we would chat. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed just because we're obviously going to be moving, and I feel like that just hasn't even sunk in. I talked to you guys in my last video that we applied for the house. We got approved for the house, but we weren't sure. We were like 90% sure that we were going to sign the lease. I honestly do try to not talk about things before they're 100% real, because I've just learned my lesson, especially with social media, because I know it's exciting. Like, I want to share everything with you guys, but at the same time, sometimes it's hard when you say something and then something else happens and then it just gets confusing. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I almost just shared it because I wanted it to happen so bad that I was like not even considering the fact that it wouldn't. But luckily it all worked out. We got the lease sent over to us today. We're gonna review it tonight. We're gonna sign it. We put a lot of thought into it. We looked at a lot of different houses, and I think it's inevitable for our lease to overlap a little. It's not even overlapping that much. We technically had to be out of this house by May 25th, but we're gonna leave on April 14th, but we still have this house. And we were like, well, why don't we use the second house as an office until we actually have to be out? And I feel like that would actually be perfect for podcasting because I can have people over, not worry about Coco, and maybe even post more of my podcast YouTube and like video record the podcast. So yeah, we just ultimately decided it was the best option for us. I'm so excited because this year I really want to work on just like showing more of my life and more of what I do throughout the day and explaining things, like even with my fitness journey and even just with the workouts that I'm doing every single day, and explaining why I'm having a workout routine instead of just working out intuitively like I maybe used to before I became a CPT. And it's just obvious that I started with social media talking about fitness and sharing my wellness journey online. How many times can I say it? But I'm certified in personal training, so I obviously have a lot of knowledge in the topic. Just like if somebody went to school for fashion, they're gonna have a lot of fashion tips to share. And I honestly think the best way to share knowledge is by showing. I think that's why I love YouTube and long form content a lot, because I feel like with TikTok, for example, or Instagram, it's like you can't cram so much into one thing. Even just like with the podcast, that's why I've started doing longer episodes and really asking you guys like questions and what you guys want me to talk about. So I'm just looking at this move, which is gonna literally happen next Friday, as a fresh start and a really good new beginning for the summertime and the springtime. I also know that the spring and summertime tends to be a time where people do really want to start a fitness journey and they start looking online for certain things, and I honestly just want to be a light in somebody's fitness journey because I know that there is a lot online and there's a lot of bullshit online and there's a lot of uncertified information online, and I just want to like get my word out there as best as I can and just share with you guys as much as I know just from the experience that I have with starting a fitness journey. And obviously not even only that, like you guys see a lot of my life. You see Coco, you see my home, you see my home decor, you see my shopping, you see Hunter, you see me go out to dinner with my friends. And I don't know, I just like sharing everything in my life and I just want to share more with you guys. Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see this summer. Obviously, to an extent, I'm just going to do what I do and take you guys around with me for my life as it comes, you know? Like, if I got pregnant tomorrow, my channel would turn into a pregnancy channel. I'm just kidding. But like, it's just funny because obviously if you film your life, like you can't let all the opinions take over too much because you obviously don't want to lose sight of what you actually want to film. But when you're someone like me that likes to give tips a lot, I want to know what you guys actually want tips on, so I'm not just like talking your guys' ear off about things that you don't care about. Okay, I am gonna finish getting ready. We're gonna go to the beach. I'm getting ready because I do have one thing for work to do, so we're killing two birds with one stone, as I usually do. See you guys in like 2 seconds. My hair's been so frizzy lately too. What the frick? Morning guys, we're at the gas station right now because I was on my way to the gym, realized my gas tank was actually empty, so we came. I'm the type of person where I literally wait for my gas tank to get to like a scary amount before I go get gas, but I just hate freaking spending money on gas. There was a Starbucks next to it though, so I got a nice coffee for my workout, and then I also got a water just to kind of balance out the caffeine, because I have been drinking a lot of caffeine this week because I've been lifting and I always get a coffee before my lift. So yeah, we're on the way to the gym right now. I've honestly worked out a lot this week. This is my 5th day going, so I think I'm just gonna go sit in the sauna, stretch, maybe do like a full body workout without weights and just take it really easy. But I've just been loving going to the gym and listening to music, going in the sauna, so I'm gonna listen to my body and like take it easy. But when I get in the zone where I just like love going, it's hard for me not to go, even on a day that could just like be a rest day for my body. I just want to go because I like it for my mental space. But I also know I'm not going to be working out this weekend because my brother's actually coming in town tomorrow for Easter, which I'm excited about. My mom and dad might come too. They just haven't decided if they're going to come next weekend to help us move or if they'll come this weekend for Easter. But we have family in Laguna Beach, so we're going to go there. I also have something in LA tomorrow for my friend Rebecca, so Hunter and I are going to go up to LA. He's going to hang out with his friends, I'm going to hang out with my friends, and then we'll come home, pick my brother up from the airport. Okay, I should probably go take my gas pump out of the car. Guys, look who called at the perfect time. We always laugh because she works a 9 to 5 and I'll call her throughout the day. And she's like, Caitlin, I can't talk, but she'll randomly like go on little trips, so. We get our 5 minutes.
First thing I do is FaceTime Caitlin.
Yeah, literally. Post-workout, also post-Zara, I went and got some stuff because I have just like a few events coming up and I haven't been feeling the most confident and just like random things I'm picking from my closet, so I wanted to just get some stuff for the spring and the summer to feel good. I also just went and got my favorite smoothie. This is a place called Thrive Juice Lab. They have them all over Orange County. There's one right next to my house and then they also have one right next to my gym. I did almond milk, the protein powder that they make there. It's really good. It's like a vanilla, I think it's pea protein. And I'm actually gonna see next time that I go if they sell it because it's really good. I did mango, banana, spinach, kale, cucumber, lemon, and ginger. And then I think that's it, almond milk. It's really good. It tastes like what I make at home, but without the ginger. I never have like fresh ginger at my house, so I feel like it's kind of spicy, which is weird. I probably would not get it with the ginger if I go back, but so good. Oh, they also had Giselle's there, which I've talked about a bunch. I got my birthday cake from Giselle's a couple of years ago, and I've been obsessed with it. It's a vegan little bakery, and the location is actually right next to our house in Dana Point, but you can find them in a bunch of like local places in California, and then you can also order them online, which I know from Cindy Adams because I know she's obsessed with Giselle's vegan coffee cake, which I'll probably eat later. When we get home, I'll show you everything I got from Zara because I got a bunch of stuff. So I'll see you guys back at the house. Okay, before I take a shower, I wanted to show what I picked up at Zara because I got some really good stuff. Starting off, I actually got Hunter this top because he's always saying that he wants like new dress tops to go out to dinner and stuff. Super cute. It's actually his birthday month too, so I got it in white as well to give him. I'm not going to show him this one yet, but I am going to let him have this present early because he'll probably wear that on Easter on Sunday, but I thought this was really nice and it's like almost a little see-through, so it's good for the summertime. I just really liked this, so I feel like he'll love that. Got him that. And then the first top that I got myself, let me button it. Oh, I think this is so cute. I can't wait to, I'll probably wear this tonight, honestly. There's nothing like special about tonight, but we are celebrating the fact that we signed our lease this week. Something about Hunter and I is we make like everything special. Okay, it's a little bodysuit, so cute. I love the way that it buttons up at the top, but I think that I'll probably do like a couple of buttons undone. I love the color. It's like an eggshell. So pretty. I love Zara Basics. They always have the best quality like bodysuits and stuff. I feel like I can just wear this a million ways with jeans, with trousers. I really like it. I could even wear it with like jean shorts in the summertime. I thought that was so cute. And then I also got this top. Maybe I'll wear this tonight actually. I didn't even try this on, but I think it'll be perfect. I got a small because I want it to be super cropped. Like I think it'd be really cute if like a lace bralette was showing underneath it. Maybe I'll just do like one button. I don't know. I think this could be styled in so many ways. So I thought that was really cute. And then, oh, I got this top. I have a top just like this that I got last summer, but it's actually really small on me because I got it from Amazon and like it's hard to get sizing because it's obviously not in person. So I got this oversized blue shirt. That way I can like wear it as a dress or just wear it as like an overshirt if I wear a bikini to the beach. Thought it would be perfect for summer. I'm obviously loving this blue color and it's Hunter's favorite color, so yeah. That's everything I got. I'm gonna take a shower, get ready. I'm gonna record my podcast before we go out to eat tonight just so I can get that out of the way. Sometimes I do it on Sundays, but it's obviously gonna be Easter this Sunday and my brother will be here. So I just know I should just like get out of the way. So I'm gonna record, and then I haven't done a guest episode in a while just because I feel like it's hard with the audio and everything. Today I'm obviously just recording by myself, but I thought I would mention that because I know a lot of you guys listen to the pod and watch YouTube, which I'm so grateful for if you guys do. We're actually about to hit 2 million on the podcast, which is like, I don't know, I'll literally start crying if I think about it. So probably shouldn't talk about this right now. But I'm gonna get ready, drinking my water for the day. My hair looks like super insane because I slept on it wet last night and then I didn't style it at all today. So we're gonna have to have a full hair wash day. Okay, it's obviously been a while since I last picked up the camera. We're ready for dinner. Wanted to show you guys my outfit of the night. Just have my Amazon clutch, Hunter's blazer from Calvin Klein, and then this top is from Zara that I got today. Princess Polly pants. And then I actually don't know where these boots are from. Oh, I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. Okay, I'm excited that it's still sunny out because the restaurant we're going to has the best view ever. It's called Bottega Angelina. I've talked to you guys about it about a million times. The first time we met the first double date we went on with Lauren and Kikoa in our area, we went there. And now we go there for like really special random nights. So where is H? You smell good.
Do you like my fit?
Mm-hmm. With my robe on the floor. Happy Saturday. Just got my coffee. Well, clearly I'm already done with my coffee. Unpopular opinion, but I've been using the Keurig machine instead of my Nespresso because I don't know. I don't like the hot Nespresso pods for some reason, but I have an hour and a half drive and yeah, I'll probably stop and get like a coffee. I slept in this morning and just like had my coffee, watched some TV. I've been watching Love Island. Everyone always talked about Love Island. I never gave it a shot, but I finally gave it a shot this week and now I literally like that's all I want to do. But yeah, I'm getting ready. I want to give myself a lot of time just in case there's traffic because it's Saturday, so there's probably gonna be traffic, unfortunately, but I actually have a lot of podcasts saved up to listen to today. Friend Autumn said to wear something springy. I'll show you guys my outfit before we leave, but we're just gonna be chill today, especially because I have to sit in the car for an hour and a half.
You're my best friend.
Okay, I don't know why the lighting's kind of funny, but maybe it's just like on my camera. But I couldn't do a 2-hour, okay, it's actually an hour drive without Starbucks. I got 1 pump white mocha and oat milk, but I need to stir the white mocha in. Oh, also I was gonna say, I never opened the package that I got at Sammy's event. If you guys remember that dinner I went to, I think 2 vlogs ago. Little bracelet pack was actually a gift that they gave us and I totally forgot about it. And I opened it this morning and it's so pretty. I'm gonna wear these every single day. Also, I'm really excited because it's getting warmer. Like it feels like Arizona right now because I'm so hot in the car. Like usually I put the heat on in the car and this entire week I've been like having to blast the air. So that's a good sign that summer is coming and I'm excited. See you guys when I get to LA. Hopefully I'll have some time to get maybe like a smoothie or something when I get up there. And I also brought my Kindle with me because I've been reading Icebreaker. Well, am I okay today? But hopefully I can have like a self-date before we go to the happy hour. So, okay, see you guys there. Okay, you guys, I'm so tired. I got another matcha. I didn't let myself get a 3rd coffee because I'm just trying not to do that with coffee anymore. I feel like I didn't even like explain what was going on today, but Rebecca actually has her own company. It's called Within You Co. And she talks a lot about self-love and confidence. And she has a podcast too, so it's like kind of a stem from her podcast. She had like an event today. I actually am not 100% sure only because I didn't get to go to that part. Like she just had that one-on-one with everybody who bought tickets and then a bunch of our friends came to support her after. So I got to go to the after party type of thing and that was so much fun. I got to meet like so many amazing sweet people and even got to meet some of you guys, which was like just the best thing. I literally just talked to you guys like the entire time and it was so much fun. And then my friends and I came to Air One. I forgot to get a clip of what I got, but Nick and Hunter are hanging out right now. Nick is my brother. My other brother's coming down from LA tomorrow and I'm excited, but I think I'm gonna end the video off here just because I feel like this vlog has been all over the place. I just want to say I had the best day ever. I'm so grateful for you guys, especially the girls that I met today. I feel like I needed that, so thank you guys for the people that I met. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was all over the place, but you know, that's life sometimes. I feel like in the next couple of weeks, it's probably going to be the same thing just because we are moving. I'm definitely going to show you guys like a little overview house tour when we first move in, which I'm excited about. And yeah, that's happening on Friday. So when you guys watch this video, it'll be Sunday. The next following Friday is when we're moving. And then probably next Sunday is when you guys will see maybe the first moving vlog. I don't know. I'll try and be quick. But thank you guys for watching. I love you and I'll see you guys next week.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in full